Hello, hello, hello! Thank you for coming, and thank you for bringing your pet. Welcome to my superhero pet walking service. So good for you to come in. Thank you, thank you. You have come to the right place. You're a superhero, and you've got yourself a super pet there, and you'd like them to be walked while you're out saving the day. Well, don't you worry even a little bit. I am an expert. Not only am I specially trained in animal care, have my degree in veterinary service, but I have been a sidekick to superheroes in the past. Who? Can't tell you, secret identity, all that good stuff. But don't you worry. I come highly recommended. Now I see that you have questions, you have concerns. Here you've got a superpowered pet, and you're worried that I might not be able to handle it. So put your mind at ease. I'm going to be able to help you out. Listen, I walk Krypto, the Superdog, okay? And Krypto the Superdog has all the superpowers of Superman, the most powerful hero in all the world. So, if I can walk Krypto, do you think I can take care of your pet? So, this is what I do. When I walk Krypto, it's not about me telling him what to do. Krypto is smart. Now, he's not people smart, you might say, but he's smart. And so what I do is I appeal to his intelligence. And I say, hey, Krypto, we're going to go for a walk here. We're going to get you a little exercise. What we're not going to do is fly. Because if you fly, you're going to drag me along, and then I'll plummet and fall to my death. And that's not very heroic. And also, Krypto, we're going to go easy on the heat vision, right? I know that it's tempting. You're already marking your territory. Why not mark it with a little bit of Krypto writing into the concrete? But we're not going to do that, right? Right? Because we want to make Superman proud. So we're going to just take a nice walk. We're going to enjoy the day, and it'll be fine. Now, you'd think that Krypto the Superdog would be the most difficult animal that I would walk with all those powers, but you'd be wrong. It's Supergirl's pet, Streaky. That's the real problem. Streaky is the super cat. And let me tell you, walking a cat is a whole nother kettle of fish. Now, when walking Streaky, I employ a different tactic. I just don't mess around. I've got a special collar that's made from blue kryptonite. Now, as you know, green kryptonite can injure, even kill Superman and other people from Krypton. So I don't do any of that. And I certainly don't use red kryptonite, which has a completely unpredictable effects. And I wouldn't even know where to get gold kryptonite, which can permanently remove a Kryptonian's powers. No. This collar just has blue kryptonite. As long as Streaky is wearing that blue kryptonite, he's just a normal kitty cat. And I can take him for walks. Because let me tell you, if I don't have that leash on him, it ain't happening. Now here's the thing. Streaky's is almost as smart as Krypto. And he knows that he needs to go for a walk, and he also knows that he's not capable of paying attention long enough. So he lets me put on the collar. Because, come on, how are you going to make a Kryptonian do anything you don't want him to do, right? So, I'm using that psychology appealing to their better nature. But sometimes it's even trickier. When I am trying to walk Flash's pet, that's a problem. Now, you might ask yourself, what kind of pet does Flash have? Does he have a cheetah? Or maybe some kind of like a greyhound, some really fast? Well, it is a really fast pet. It is a turtle. Yep, it's a turtle. What happened was Flash actually went to another reality. I don't know if you know this, but there's a multiverse. And in this reality, everything there was super fast. So even the normal people there were faster than the Flash. And even this little turtle could run as fast as the Flash. So he ended up taking it and making it his pet, this little turtle. Now that's the problem for me, because as you might notice, not as fast as the Flash. So what am I going to do? This is where sometimes you use technology to help out. I have the time traveling treadmill. T, T, T. I love that. The time traveling treadmill. And what I do is make sure that it's set to not go fast enough to travel through time, but I'm able to walk that lovely little turtle, let him get some exercise so that he can get on with his day. Now, what kind of pet are we talking about for you? Interesting, interesting. A hound, you say? All right, and what's this little pooch's name? Ace. Ace? Ace the Bat-hound. Well, I should have seen that coming with the cowl and everything. So tell me a little bit about Ace. Very well trained. Well, given that you are one of the most disciplined human beings on earth, Mr. Man, I not really surprised that your dog would also be well trained. But I'm looking at Ace here, and might he also say that he's probably pretty strong-willed too, huh? Yeah, I figured as much. Probably pretty intelligent too. Yeah, I figured as much too. So I want you to know that I'm going to take good care of Ace the Bat-hound. Well, I'm going to do a few different things. So I certainly am going to walk Ace. I mean, he needs that exercise. But a dog like this needs more than that. Ace is a dog with a purpose. This is a dog who knows what he wants in life. He wants to save people. He wants to help people. And so if I'm just walking him, he's constantly going to be looking for people to save. And that's going to be very distracting. So what I'm actually going to do is I have a fully equipped gymnasium and exercise area for my pets that come here. And so what we're going to do is like a military. We are going to run Ace through a series of drills. Faster, climb here, dive here, swim through here. Now, one, it's going to be really good exercise for him. The other thing is Ace is gonna love it. He's gonna love it. This is a dog who wants to be doing something useful. He wants to be helping others. And by training, he's going to be getting stronger and helping others. And he's going to be burning off some of that excess energy, which is why you brought him to me, the premier superhero dog walker. Well, that is a fair question, Mr. Batman. The truth is, of course, we have, on occasion, had issue with supervillains coming here trying to kidnap the pets, to hold them for ransom, or, you know, maybe put a tracker on them to track them back to your location, that kind of thing. But I have a little bit of an ace in the hole, you might say, a little ace joke there. I have, in the back, Detective Chimp. And you might ask yourself who Detective Chimp is. Detective Chimp is a detective, and he's a chimp. But he works on retainer with me, and he helps survey my tapes. He makes sure that no supervillains are intruding their way in. I'm sure you can appreciate that how important a detective is in this line of work. But Detective Chimp helps make sure that everything is fine. He helps me keep an eye on the animals, make sure that your Ace Bat-hound is going to have a fantastic time. So if you want to give me over that leash, Mr. Batman, I'll get him started walking right away. Hey there, you got your pet ready to give over? I don't know what kind of superhero pet you have, but I bet it's going to be awesome. Leave a comment below of what kind of super pet you wish you had. And go ahead and like and subscribe to Roleplay Riot. Maybe watch another one of my videos with a superhero tinge to it. I think you'd enjoy it. And hey, have fun out there.